am CS Mamta Binani. I am the National President of the Institute of Company Secretaries of India.
At Company Secretaries had launched an exam which was known as CS Olympiad. This was like an aptitude test that is being done in the name of Maths Olympiad, Science Olympiad, etc. It gives me pleasure to mention that 36,000 students appeared for CS Olympiad exam. We just had it about 20 days back, and 1,600 schools participated from all over the country. Not even a single state or a union territory was left behind, and it only shows that how much interest students have towards studies, and the parents also keep on telling them about studies. Friends, the government was toiling hard to repeal for so many years, so it has been rescinded and repealed, and so important is also the news that BIFR or BIFAR is also no more in existence. So all the cases of BIFR and BIFAR, if it relates to corporate jurisdiction, will come to NCLT and NCLT. And if it belongs to individual category, which it hardly is, it will go to DRT, appeal of which will be with DRAT. I am sure
The Institute of Company Secretaries of India is a national body and is set up under the Act of the Parliament. And we are already 48 years old. This is for the first time that any institute has opened a CS, it's an acceleration center. This acceleration center has been named as the CS Acceleration Center, which is an initiative of the Institute of Company Secretaries of India. It is an initiative which has been taken on the lines of the Startup Stand Up India initiative taken by the Government of India. And in this project of ours, we are trying to encourage the youngsters who are wanting to start their own practice as a company secretary to come and sit in this acceleration center, give consultancy and advices to people who would like to come and see them. And this would actually help my young generation to start their own entrepreneurship stint. In the beginning, we have seen that as company secretaries, when they start their own practice, they sometimes have the crunch of space and a proper address, etc. So all that issues would be kindly be taken care of if they come and start their practice from the CS Acceleration Center. Normally, we have seen that as a company secretary, a gestation period of about a year is what enables them to move forward. So they can obviously come and sit here and start their practice from this address. They can have clients coming and taking consultancies from here. This acceleration center is fully equipped with all the gadgets that a modern office should have, including a coffee vending machine and a person who would be sitting on the front office for taking messages, calls, etc. I'm sure this will be a great benefit to them to start their own entrepreneurial stint and add value not only to their lives but also to the economy as a whole. So the CS Acceleration Center has already been opened in 2 more cities before. One is in Kolkata and the other is in Chennai. This is the third center which we have opened, and online booking can be done from anywhere in the country or the world. So therefore, if a person is looking for a slot, it could be an RD slot, it could be a monthly slot. So anybody can just, say for example, if somebody's client is coming from Germany, just for an example sake, and my person is stationed in the remote place of a city or a town, that person can come here, sit here, do the booking of the slot online, see which slots are available, and everything can be done online. This is a great service which we are already doing from Kolkata and from Chennai. Looking at the success of that, we have opened it here also. And if a person gives consultancy from here, obviously the establishment cost is pretty low for them. So therefore the consultancy cost also goes proportionately low. So it will be a great service for the startups and for the people who are just starting their company. Take consultancy from people who sit in the acceleration center.
Madam, and what are your future plans from company secretaries?
We would like to take such acceleration centers to the length and the breadth of the country, but we don't want to open the entire thing at day one. We are just testing waters, and as more we move, wherever we have some additional space, only there we would like to open acceleration center to start with, because we want to keep our cost also very low.